You know, it's really rare that you can say, oh my gosh, I can afford to give a really nice tablet to a whole lot of people on my list. Typically, there are hundreds and hundreds of dollars, but not tonight. And this is our most exciting Electronic Today special we will do for the entire holiday season. You're not getting just one great Amazon Fire, the latest generation. Hello, Aaron. We are doubling the offer. You are literally getting two happy hands.
Oh my gosh, maybe the best Electronics Today special all year.
It's so good.
It's so fun.
And I gotta tell you right off the bat, you guys, this surprised the heck out of me. Because I was thinking for $40 a piece, I'm thinking, what's Amazon's Fire? It's gonna be great. No, no, no. This is going to blow you away. All right, let me show you our deal. This is really so exciting. I am such an electronics nerd, I could noogie myself on this one. All right, so you're getting two. Everyone gets two. I cannot repeat that enough. It is huge. One of these normally retail for $90 for a single one. We've doubled it up, and we're not at $90. We're at what, 180, I guess. We're at $79 for both of these. Now, here's what makes our deal even better, because this is the lowest price that we've found anywhere on this offer. You're getting two cases. These are real honest-to-goodness cases. They're designed to fit the Amazon Fire that you're going to be receiving. You can create your own case with your own image on it. You can use one of their images. Both of these are included in our value, so let me break that down for you, because again, this is huge. So there you go, guys. One Amazon tablet right now is going to be $89.99. We give you a second one, $89.99. We give you $65 in cases that are custom made by you to go with it. There's a little voucher. All you do is grab the deal. It's literally for today only. This today's special will not run for the next 5 days. It is right here and right now. Just choose your color. Everyone's going to get a black, so you can choose the black, or you're going to choose the black blue, or you're going to choose the black plum. But start now. Do not wait. It is the biggest Electronics Today special we will do for the entire holiday season. And Aaron, I know you've done electronics all weekend with us. We've repeated some stuff as a Today special.
Not this.
Not this one. This is one day only, and that's it.
I'm so glad you said that, because I didn't know. Certain Today specials we've kind of run for a couple of days as a special thing through the holiday week, and you said we're not doing that for this, right?
The price is just for today.
So Mom said, called Mom, talked to Mom today, and she said, what are you selling tonight? And I said, it's the Amazon Fire 2-pack tablet. And she said, I've got to call your sister. She buys those every year. I've got to buy, because, so one day a year, if we're lucky, one day a year we get to do a 2-pack. And my sister has, she has 7 children, just like my mom had 7 children. Now she's got a bunch of grandkids. And so every year, I mean, somebody always needs a tablet. And for $40, right? For basically $40 a tablet, you can't beat it. They are the best of the best of the best. This is a tablet I would put against a $200 tablet in a minute. And what I want to show you right away is something that your $200 tablet could not do if it wasn't an Amazon Fire tablet. It's America's favorite voice assistant built in. You never have to touch the tablet if you don't want. You can just say, Alexa, open Netflix.
Here's Netflix.
This is how easy it is now to do everything you want to do on your tablet, whether you're opening Netflix or you're opening Facebook or you're looking for directions or you're making a phone call, whether you're adding something to your grocery list, whether you're playing a game. You don't have to be an expert. You literally just have to ask, Alexa, open Facebook. Let me try that again. Alexa, open Facebook.
Here's Facebook.
And you're off to the races. So it is the easiest tablet, I should say. They are, because you're getting two. Can you believe, honest to God, can you believe at this price you're getting 2 Amazon Fire tablets? Are the top selling electronic that Amazon makes on their, so Amazon makes, you know, the Show, and they make, I don't know, the Fire Sticks. So first of all, their Fire tablets are the top electronic that they make. And did you know this size, I want to grab something here, hang on one sec. Sorry to turn my back to you. The 8-inch size is the #1 selling of the Fire tablet size. Amazon makes a Fire 7, they make a Fire 8, and they make a Fire 10. This size is the perfect on-the-go size. I want you to see how much bigger it is than a Fire 7 tablet. It really does, or just in a 7-inch tablet in general. It makes such a difference. Bluetooth built in, Wi-Fi built in, expandable memory. This is version 10. Can I talk about the latest version for a minute? Is that cool?
This is the latest, you guys. So, and you know what I wrote down as a note? More of.
No,
seriously, there's more of everything on this. Even the memory, they've doubled the memory, and it's got expandable memory on it. You go ahead, though.
That's right. But that's exactly right. I mean, if you think you've heard it before, double it in your head, and that's what this one has, basically. So, you might be sort of flipping by and thinking, okay, now wait a minute. They're selling me 2 tablets for, you know, a third what I usually pay for 1 tablet. This is probably an end-of-life product or an end-of-the-road product or any of those kind of things. This is the latest version, okay, of the Fire 8 tablet. This is the 10th version. This is the latest version. The reason we're able to do this, these did not fall off the back of a truck. What happened is, I work with the folks at Amazon. We are direct partners with HSN in this. And we know that today, we will not only sell thousands and thousands and thousands of tablets, which is why we allow HSN to sell these at a much lower price than we sell them on Amazon for today.
Right.
But we also know that you guys are getting a commercial, right? We're gonna talk about this for 30 minutes or so. You're gonna get them home, you're gonna tell your friends and family how much you love them, and it's a great thing for everybody involved. So you're the beneficiary of this really symbiotic relationship between the two of us.
And I think the most surprising thing you're gonna find about these is how great they are. Like, I know you're at home and you're going, wait a minute, I'm only gonna spend 40 bucks, we get the custom case to go with it, we're doubling the offer, $40 a piece with a custom case that no one else offers.
Look at that screen.
You're gonna be really doubtful. And I get it, you guys, I really understand that. I was too. Then I started playing with this and I go, oh my gosh, it's so fast. The quality of the screen is amazing. And I've seen tablets and used tablets that are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And this one, in many, many regards, really rivals that in terms of that awesome experience. And then it does things that even the most expensive tablets will not do. Here's the story. This is why we're about to blow up.
We really will.
Because one of these are normally, if you were to buy it, about $90. So if you put the 2 together, we're what, $180 for 2. The cases by themselves we're doing $65 in the customizable cases that we include in our exclusive bundle. You get all of that for less than the price of 1. Both of these doubled up, all the things you need with them, 2 different cases come with it as well, and we're half the price. I mean, it's really shocking. So would you rather get 1 for $90 or buy 2 of these for the exact same price? Oh, and by the way, we bonus in your custom case to go with it. So here, guys, is the time to do it. Now, why get it right at midnight? Because midnight is always a huge launch on Cyber Monday. Midnight is always the time to order because, unfortunately, as the day rolls on, we might start losing colors early, especially some of the options and some of the choices. So before you go to bed, because we know this is one of the biggest electronic launches we'll do the whole holiday season, grab these while you can. And just as a quick side note, because I know we have a lot to show, you have until the end of January to make sure you love it or you leave it at the post office. You can send it back to us. So don't be fooled by the value. The quality is there. I think you're going to be beyond surprised at how great these are. And you have until the end of January. And if you still don't say, wow, this is really a heck of a little tablet, then I want you to send it back and we'll still refund your money. What are you playing with?
I'm just going to do a little bit of gaming here because why not? I can. And I want to tell you guys a little bit about the tablet. So I started to do this to tell you some of the new things that are in it because it's double, double, double. So for example, the processor. This has a quad-core processor in it. Quad-core processor means there's 4 brains, there's 4 engines underneath the hood, so it means everything that you do is faster on the tablet. So whether you're doing a little bit of gaming or whether you're playing a little bit of watching your favorite movie or whatever it is you're doing, you have a faster experience with a quad-core processor. We have also doubled the RAM. So doubling the RAM means, again, you're able to multitask more, you're able to do more at the same time. You have a faster experience when you're gaming or when you're watching your movies or when you're using the built-in video camera, whatever it is you do. So double RAM, quad-core processor. In all, this tablet is 30% faster than the previous version of this tablet. That's a big difference. 10%, quite frankly, is a big difference when we talk about electronics, but having a 30% difference, whether you're holding it vertically or horizontally, having a 30% faster tablet with a front-facing camera, with a rear-facing camera. One thing I want to show you guys right away, because I know it will be popular with this, right? Look, you see 2 tablets for this price. You hear it, they're Amazon. On Amazon, I've seen this have 150,000 reviews with over a 4.5 star rating. On hsn.com, we've got great reviews as well. It's a customer pick. This is called G-Hold. I use G-Hold with every tablet I use, and I highly, for everybody who's buying this, I think it is the best add-on. I think it's the best stocking stuffer. It folds flat, and it also, let me just show you this, which is really cool. It removes entirely from your tablet. So if you want to remove that entirely, and you want to take your tablet and put it in your custom case, I want to talk about this caseable case for a minute. We include a voucher for a custom case. Now, how much do you pay just for your case? I'm sorry, for two, pardon me. Thank you. I have to remember, everything is in plural. We include 2 vouchers for 2 custom cases. So this is a custom case I made. That's my little guy on the front. That's Max on the front. And that's Max taking a little ride on my shoulders. Aww. On the back. What's nice is if you want, when you get these home, because the voucher is not in the box itself. So you have time now, if you get this home and you want to have a case made for someone, if you're giving this as a gift, you absolutely could do that. Or you can just give them the voucher and they can make their own case. You can do either your own custom like I did here, or there's lots of I think there's over 10,000 designs to choose from on the Caseable website as well. All right, so this is kind of one of my favorite ways when I'm online, especially if you have a great tablet. You know, you're in bed, you're relaxing, you're reading the news, maybe you're reading an ebook off Kindle if you want to. Maybe you're shopping, you know, whatever you're doing, this is so comfortable. And you're like, oh, look at my husband, Craigie. He's here with me tonight, and he doesn't have a tablet of his own. Well, guess what, little Craig? Here's your tablet, buddy. Now my husband, he's got his. So you have fun with that. I had to have a stand-in for my husband. He does have a beard, he's more of a goatee, and he does have white hair. But anyway, isn't that so much fun? Like, this just absolutely blew my mind. When I was looking at the offer, and we only do it one time a year, it's really phenomenal. Number one, you're getting not one, you're getting 2. The most popular Fire tablet that Amazon offers is this 8-inch, and it's the latest edition. So we double the offer up. We give you 2 of the cases. It's a massive, great value. And we have, by the way, just to make you feel really confident, the lowest price anywhere. We've done all the research. Even when you go to Amazon, we're beating anything they have. No one has this configuration, and no one has the price. And that's why I think we're at 700 now sold in the first few minutes. So this is your moment to just go, hey, kids, here's a tablet for you. Hey, little one, I don't want you to use my expensive one. This one's for you. And even if you have someone who's maybe on their phone all the time, it's really a neat gift to give somebody because they'll love the upgrade. They'll love more real estate, quite frankly, that makes everything more fun to look and read and watch. And everything you can do on those really expensive tablets, you can basically do on these. Can you record videos? You sure can. Can you call somebody on the tablet? You absolutely can. Can you play the fun games? Can I read books? Can I watch Netflix on this tablet? You can. Can I shop on HSN? That's vitally important. You totally can. But this is the only day, and it's only one day. As Erin said, a couple of our today's specials, we sort of pre-sold them and then we post-sell them a little bit. Not this one. I know for a fact that it's only available for today to be able to get this offer, and this is the best deal we'll do all holiday season. Stick with me, too. I have a fun hour coming up. This is a great way to finally hold your phone in your car. Those are coming up. Also, Mophie, my little Mophie charger. If you're on the go and you want to keep this thing charged up, you want to make sure and see our Mophie. We have not had it back in stock since September of last year, and we saved it brand new tonight. And then in my 1 a.m. hour, never run out of power with our really special EcoFlow. We'll talk about this in a little bit as well. So Erin, what are we going to show them next? Lots of things to talk about next. Actually, I have a tablet that is going to Suzanne right now because she doesn't know this, but she's going to have to talk to me. Hi. Anywhere she wants, she can talk to me. Here, actually, you guys can see here. I'll go like this, and you'll be able to see Suzanne and I are having a little conversation. Erin. One of the great things you can do on this, of course, is hi, buddy. How are you? I'm good. How are you? We're doing Skype right now. We could do Zoom. There's also a feature built in with Alexa. I'm not going to say her name right now because then she'll want to do crazy things. But where you can say call Suzanne, or you can say this is cool. Actually, Susan and I were playing with this before the show. You can actually, I've called her tablet. You can call anyone's tablet or anyone's phone. They just have to no matter what brand, by the way. That's right. They just have to download the app. Or even if they don't have like a smartphone, you can call a landline with this. It will actually make a phone call for you. I think that's a nice thing. It's a nice kind of emergency thing, because you can do it with your voice. So if grandma has this tablet and she needs to make a phone call but maybe can't get to the phone or that sort of thing, that's an extra nice thing to be able to do. So video calling built in, front-facing camera, rear-facing camera, those are two of the great things. I think a lot of us will use this to watch video. So I am going to put my G-Hold back on because I never use this without the G-Hold. Like I said, I just recommend it so much. There's a ton of different colors for you to choose from. I think the purple is our that's the purple. We also have a blue, we have a navy, we have a red. I'd grab 2 of these if you could. Talking about what you're gonna do on your tablet, a lot of us use it for entertainment. You saw me playing games earlier, right? How about watching videos? Alexa, play The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Here's the story.
Oops. Let me do it the other way. Alexa, play The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Here's the story.
And then it'll pick up a story for you. It'll play movies for you. It'll play your favorite shows. We'll try one more. How about Alexa, play Tumbleleaf.
Here's Tumbleleaf.
So Tumbleleaf is a cartoon that my little guy watches all the time, and one of the reasons I'd love to show it to you, the quality of this screen. So as we were saying, like all of the quality has been heightened sort of across the tablet. The processor is now a quad-core processor. The RAM is now 2 gigabytes of RAM. The screen is not only a beautiful high-definition screen, it's an in-plane switching screen, so you can look at it from all angles. And let's just look at that for a second. I mean, the quality of the color, the intensity of the color. Your kids are going to go nuts over this tablet. In a few minutes, I'll show you. There's a wonderful built-in something called Fire Kids that allows you to have parental controls for your kids and that sort of thing as well, so you can decide what sort of movies they watch, what sort of movies, it's right down there, Amazon Kids, what sort of games they play, all of those sort of things. The App Store is built in. Oh, how about one more quick thing? You guys see the Christmas tree? Can you see the Christmas tree in this shot? Let's take a look at the Christmas tree, because I want to show you another thing you can do, which is control your smart home. So if you have doorbells, I know a lot of you probably have a Ring doorbell, or if you have smart plugs or those sort of things. Alexa, turn off fourth plug.
Love that.
See that? And there with the Christmas tree. That's nice when you get upstairs and you're like, oh wait, did I leave it on? Did I leave it on? Alexa, turn on fourth plug. There it is, and the Christmas tree. Now that's obviously one of 4 plugs that I have set up with my device, but you could name it Christmas tree, you can name it bedside lamp, you can name it whatever you want.
Hey guys, I just want to give you a really quick update. If you want this tonight, this is the time to absolutely order it, and here's why. We've now sold over 1,000. I have a ton of you who are waiting online. The easiest way to make sure you jump to the front of the line and grab this really special offer is to use hsn.com. It's a couple of clicks and you're good. Here's the other big deal that ends tonight. You only have 24 hours to take advantage of it. One price, 2 tablets, 2 cases, 1 day, 5 flex pay ends tonight, free shipping ends tonight. We've had free shipping all weekend long. It all comes to a close when we hit midnight and start another day. We get into Tuesday. So now's the perfect time to get it. And again, I'm so excited about this. I got goosebumps too, because you know what? You keep watching all these really advanced features, like you just turned the tree on and off. We just called each other using Skype. Guess what? If I just want to watch a movie, let's say I want to watch Netflix, not only is it a really phenomenal picture, and I think you're going to be wildly impressed when you get this at home, even more so when you're seeing it on the screen. But the other thing I wanted to do for you, I'm going to find it here real quick, is I wanted to actually turn up the volume on this too. So I'm going to start the video, and I want to turn the volume up, because that is another thing, Aaron, that surprised the bejeebers out of me. Where's my little volume?
I can play some music over here
Would
if you want.
Would you do some music? Yeah, and I'm just fiddling. I'm trying to find, where is it? I know, it's right here.
Alexa, play Bigger Love by John Legend.
Wait, I just found it too, hang on.
Of course, as soon as she found, do you want to have like
button,
dueling DJs?
Yeah, and the button's right there, but listen. I think it's $40. It's $40 for a really awesome Amazon tablet. And the audio sounds amazing. It even sounds better than the tablet I own, and I have a very expensive tablet. This is such an awesome deal. Just to kind of review real quick, and now I know where the button is, I will turn it back down. But just as a quick review, please remember, one of these, and you'll see the value, is normally $80 by itself. Actually, almost $90, so it's $89 by itself. We're giving you 2, not 1, but 2. So you're gonna multiply that together. We're giving you the 2 customizable cases. That's included. That's another $65 value. You provide the picture, the memory, the design, whatever you want, you get the 2 cases to go with it. Nobody has a better value or a lower price than we do. We've not found a better deal, even on Amazon. This beats what they're doing today, and that's pretty remarkable. And of course, you have our ironclad guarantee. This is, if you're not really wowed by this, you have until the end of January to send it back, and we'll refund your money. You have 5 months to pay it off. What is it on FlexPay? $16 right now. It comes to you right away. You have 5 months to pay it off, and remember, all of these are free shipping. We'll even send this to somebody. So let's say you got grandkids that are really far away. Have us delivery direct for free for you. Put a little note in there, because we'll do that for you as as well, say Merry Christmas. They're gonna open these up and go, Grandma, you sent us tablets? Are you kidding me? And you know what's really neat about this, Aaron, in my book? It's not some weird off-brand you don't know. And it's not gonna be those little, you know, the snobby kids who are like, oh, I need a real brand.
Right,
you know, the teenagers who are like, they are going to love this because it really is a full featured system.
I have to say, like, if you don't, many of us know the iBrand of tablets, and they're wonderful by anyone's estimation. I would never, they're nothing but wonderful. Also, we're talking about a tablet for $40 here, at a zero, and you're starting to get literally at a zero, right? And you're starting to get into the price of those. These are the most unsung heroes in electronics. Now, they're pretty well sung in that they are the #1 selling electronic device that Amazon makes. But remember, this is the 8-inch version. So there's the 7-inch, the 8-inch, and the 10-inch. This is the top selling version in the Fire tablet size. I want to show you. Now, I'm just streaming on hsn.com, or I'm just checking out hsn.com. I'm pinching and I'm zooming. So if there's any, if you think, well, is that going to be a big enough screen? Maybe there's something you can't see. Well, you can pinch and zoom. So honestly, you can see weekly deal drop. You can see down here, hurry, quantities are limited, shop our drop, and more of today's best deals. The great thing about an 8-inch tablet, it's on the go with you. Let's do this. We're getting into our last couple minutes. Really quickly, I want to just remind you of the features. Like, I haven't said this has a 12-hour battery. I haven't told you it has a USB-C port. There's a lot. I haven't done my job entirely, but it's because I've been trying to demonstrate so many things for you. So real quick, overview for you. Front and rear facing cameras, okay? On the top, there's the power button and the volume buttons, and that's it. Like Sue showed you earlier, very easy. Volume buttons and power buttons, you choose your color. There is a micro SD card slot, and that's what I always have trouble finding. Here it is, because they camouflage it so well. I'm gonna show it to you in a minute. There's a 3.5mm jack, so if you wanna plug in earbuds, you can, but you also can do, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth are built in. So of course you can do Bluetooth headphones as well. USB-C port for charging, guys, 12-hour battery life. I'm gonna say it again, 12-hour battery life. Mic, power button, volume buttons. Let me show you one more thing that's really important. I was talking about another sort of tablet a moment ago. When you buy a lot of other really expensive, very nice tablets, you get fixed memory. So if they have 32 gigs of memory, that's great, but that's the most memory they'll ever have. This has 32 gigs built in. They each have 32. You're getting 2 tablets, but this is expandable. So you can pop in a micro SD card. Micro SD cards are a couple of bucks. You can buy them at the gas station. I mean, I say that kind of joking. You can buy them anywhere is my point. You can certainly buy them from hsn.com. It's the biggest expansion slot I've ever seen on any device. You could expand this up to a full terabyte. You know why that's great? Is because if you're ever not on Wi-Fi and you want to have a bunch of movies downloaded for a really long trip or for whatever, for all your games, your movies, your music, your apps, your songs, you can download so much. So I mentioned that to you. You just saw the G-Hold pop up as well. I think the G-Hold is just the best way in the world to be able to hold the tablet in one hand and then use the other hand to control it.
Yeah. All right, guys, let me show you the colors. If you just kind of channel surfing, here we go. You've got 3 different choices. So we have the black version, which is super easy. Obviously, it's wildly unisex. Then we have the blue-black, which is the most popular right now. Then we have what's called the plum and the black. So everyone gets a black. You just pick the other color. Everybody gets the 2 customizable cases to go along with it. You get a voucher that it's included in both, and you can put your own pictures, your own designs, whatever you want to do. They have been custom made to work with and back to our today's special. Once again, just as a quick reminder, because it is midnight here on the East Coast, start of the new day, I always shop early for these. I do not mess around when it comes to a value like this, because we will literally sell thousands of these before the day's over. And by getting them at midnight, I sit back and go, yeah, I got it done. Wait, I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to be concerned, am I gonna miss out on the deal? I know I've got them, and I've got them reserved tonight. Also, we know many of you get multiples, because it's the one time where you literally can give anybody on your list a tablet. And that's really hard to do, and it makes such an awesome gift to give. How about that reader in your life? I love what you're showing.
Yeah, no, I think it's great. You know, like you said, having the Kindle built in, having, if you like to read books, that's great, and you can adjust. I was showing, because more and more, I like my font to be just a little bit bigger. No, just a little bit bigger. That's never quite big enough. You can adjust the font. Also, if you like to listen to books like I do, Alexa, play Audible.
Getting your selection from Audible.
And again, if you want to turn the volume up or down, you've just got hard buttons right here on the top. There's
of how upright a young lady ought to be. And those reminders, 10 to 1, were about to be striped across my lower
this will
back.
just take you into the different, like if you want to turn your call volume up or down, or your alarm volume up or down, you have all those controls. Just go back into Audible.
Already, but judging from
So listening to books, reading books, oh, listening to music. Alexa, Play Bigger Love by John Legend.
Bigger Love by John Legend on Amazon Music.
One of the things that Sue's mentioned is the audio quality. Listen to that for a minute. That's on a device that's 0.4 inches wide. That's one of the top things people ask, actually. They call them utterances, Alexa utterances. The #1 utterance for Alexa is people asking it to play music. Did you know that? Across Alexa devices.
Oh, right,
yeah,
sure.
Yeah, makes sense, right?
This could be sitting in a room as long as you say Alexa, blah, blah, blah. It'll do it. What's the temperature? Blah, blah, blah. It's going to do it for you. All right, so let me kind of set the stage one more time. We only got a couple minutes to go on the launch before we move on to some other items. But here's the scoop. One of these normally is $89 by itself. For $10 less than one of these, we double the offer. Plus, we give you a $65 value in the customizable cases that are custom designed to work back to the Amazon Fires that you're getting. It is shockingly fun how much this can do and how nice it is. I think sometimes when you think, wait a minute, it's $40 for an Amazon tablet? Yeah, I'm gonna get a case to go with them and all that kind of good stuff. I'm like you really doubt that. You're like, how could that be? It's gotta be some weird model or when's the other boot gonna drop, right? I think that's what we all think. It's not. And you can get it at home, put it under the tree, pass it out to all the kids who want it, all the teens, all the college kids, whoever you wanna give a really great gift to, why not? If you have someone right now sitting there beside you watching everything or shopping on their phone, this is a whole lot more comfortable real estate and a much better experience. So maybe you give it to that person as a total surprise. But remember, this is a single day offer. You have one day to take advantage of it, and then when this day's over or they sell out early, we're done. That's it for the whole holiday season. And we've done all the research. We've not only doubled the offer, we have cut the price dramatically, and we're the best place to buy it anywhere. I cannot say that unless we do a ton of research. We do have the very best value, even better than what Amazon's doing today, okay? That speaks volumes. Here's your plans, here's your chance, and here's your opportunity to be able to get it. And you know what, Aaron, so many people would love to share a tablet with someone. For example, if you've got a younger person who keeps using your expensive tablet, buy him this. You're not gonna freak out when you have it. He's like, well, you know what, if they beat it up a little bit, not the end of the world.
You're reading my mind because I'm in the Amazon Kids section right now, actually. And one of the really cool things about this is certainly you can give this, you can share it with your kiddo, or at this price, you know, give it to a kiddo, of course. But you can choose and create individual logins for kids. So I've got one here for Johnny, one for Max, one for Penelope's my niece, and Max is my little guy. So Max, I can go into Max's settings, and this is really cool. I can do things like set daily goals and time limits. So I can say, okay, the tablet at dinner time, we're not gonna argue about it. We just want the tablet to go off at 6 p.m. or whatever it is. Educational goals for him. So for books, I want him to read 30 minutes a day before he can play games or before he can do apps and that sort of thing. This is one of my favorites is the age filters. So we can go down here to the age filter and say, Max is 4. So I'll say anything between 3 years old and 5 years old, I'm comfortable with him seeing. And that's what pops up here. That's what they show you at the bottom. And then as he grows older, we can adjust that, right? And if we go, oh, no, he'll be bored with stuff for a 3-year-old, I can move it up to a 6-year-old. Because maybe you don't know every app in the world, right? But the Amazon App Store, speaking of which, Alexa, open App Store.
Here's App Store.
Has thousands and thousands and thousands of great apps for gaming, for education, for entertainment, for productivity, for learning, for all of those things on the go.
Yeah, and it's really, really funny to me though, Aaron, that everything that you want to do, and most of us do, on a really expensive tablet, you can do on here. You know, there's nothing you've done so far.
Right?
Yeah, very surprising. Yeah. Like I think, okay, it's certainly not going to be able to make Skype calls. It can, it does it really well. Oh my gosh, the audio blows away really, I can't believe the audio. That is a shocker to me, yeah. It's really deep, it's really rich. Do not let the price fool you. I think that's the challenge. You know, you look and say, $40 for a tablet? Are you kidding me? It's the #1 most popular size, even on Amazon. We even have a better offer than Amazon's offering today. Isn't that shocking, right? Plus remember, we're the only one to give you 2 and the 2 customizable cases to go with it. It's a $245 offer, and for a single day, we're $165 off. It's basically $40 for an Amazon tablet. And this is their latest.
It is.
It's not like you're getting, you know, a model from 2 years ago, we just have a really good deal because they had a bunch left.
Right.
It's just
Right.
it's so exciting.
I think sometimes we almost do it a disservice by making the price so low.
Yep.
You'll be very, very surprised by the function of this tablet while you get it home. That's why we have such good reviews on them.
Yes, oh gosh, and please read the reviews. It is a customer pick. It's finally back. We only do this one time a year, and it's really for one single day. Our other today's specials, we pre-sold them, we post-sold them. This one, nope, you got today only. That is it. You cannot wait any longer. And of course, remember, you're getting 2 with the 2 cases. All right, Aaron, thanks for hanging out.
It's a pleasure.
We'll
Thank
see
you
you
so
throughout
much.
the day.
Okay, thank you so
buddy?
much.
Stick right there. We've got a lot going on, including our Cyber Monday. I do